you walk up and then they have this. Man, that was a nice place.
I've only been on the outside. I've
Nice.
been to the wine scene a few times.
So nice up there.
Yeah, we have 8 minutes.
We have 8 minutes to. Do you need me to get the wine opener, or like, is there like a
Oh, it's
way?
a pop.
It's a champagne.
Is that YouTube?
I don't.
That's YouTube ready?
Yeah, it's YouTube ready.
Can I get
A charger?
You know it.
Orientation is locked. I don't.
You know it. We
Where-
pop bottles.
Pour it on the models. And they always said, what did we do with our...
Oh yeah, the charger. Is this a charger? No, that's the cable for that. All right, I'll be right back.
He never came back with a charger.
They say.
And then they said that he went to pick up a charger, but he never came
What's up?
Oh, looks like
We are now live. It's the one and only Nate to Life, and we are about to start the Upper Room Podcast. Your content, your platform creators. Fuck, I keep fucking that up. But I'm gonna get it right.
P to the C.
Platform creators. We're your platform creators. Platform creators. Thank you. Is it ethical?
Ethical?
Not ethical, but is it
Acceptable?
rude to acceptable? That's it. To eat on camera while I'm looking.
I was thinking the same
I don't
thing.
think, hey, we used to eat and record at the same time.
Because I was thinking about
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Is acceptable?
It's
or
not
it's not?
acceptable. I think it is. It's not like we're getting paid for this anyways.
Yeah,
And I'll just
not yet.
you know,
I mean, we
Not that you guys are aware of. I'm kidding.
hey, I owe some rights to this shit. Hey, no. Hold up.
Oh, it's like-
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, I'm over here shaking the damn camera.
Yeah,
Let me see here.
making everybody get vertigo and shit.
Hey, I had it this week. Hey, it was
You have vertigo?
for life.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Vertigo? You got vertigo?
I got vertigo.
What does that do?
When? Like, when did you have vertigo?
Because you're dizzy as can be.
You never had
then you're-
vertigo.
Then you're nauseous the whole time.
When
and
did you
yeah.
have vertigo? Yeah, I've never heard you say anything about having
Hey,
vertigo.
You all bear with me. I had to adjust the camera. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry. I am adjusting the camera.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
I've been doing that a lot here lately.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Thank
stick.
you, next.
I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm intentional. I'm pretty intentional.
There you go.
I feel like I need to get another table right here. I need to get another seat.
What you need to do,
We need more seats.
we need a desk. That's what we need to upgrade to a desk.
a desk.
We need
Yeah,
a
put that
desk.
to the side.
Yeah, we're gonna green screen everything, so.
Oh,
Put
yeah?
it to the
Yeah.
back.
So what you gonna put in the background? Just random shit?
I usually put, I don't know, a picture of something.
Like
Dinosaurs chasing us.
babies.
Ah! Smash Brothers. Our Smash Brothers games I just recorded.
I'm not
I
getting
just got my
any
ass
promotion. And no promotion.
I don't know who that
You know how they turn the stuff? No promotion.
Yeah.
What is it?
Alright, Matthew Knowles. Alright. He does that. He like takes the label off of his bottle, like when he's talking on stage. Like,
No
so
promotion.
he doesn't give promotion to people that don't pay him.
Matthew Knowles. Would you do me a favor?
Yes. Oh,
Plug these headphones in over there.
I got this.
You got it?
You want it? I mean, I don't want to. Also, you
So
know,
which motherboard?
to that one, yeah, to where the other
You
headphone
figured it out,
jack
huh? Look at it. Very
Just
inquisitive.
looking.
is. Very, very, very
Inquisitive.
smart. Wicked smart.
Yeah. Do we have some views over there? Some
Do
people
we?
viewing
I
in?
don't know.
Does it
I
look
can't
like-
see. I don't
Turn
know.
off. Go away.
Go
I'm not
away.
ready yet.
Who was a genius?
Yeah. So we're celebrating the first of the year.
Yeah, we started.
I don't know. How do I feel kind of morally conflicted on this?
Have you guys started?
No, I haven't started.
Is this the first? No,
What you
I'm
mean,
talking about
morally
since
conflicted
the
on
new
what?
year.
Are we? So we're not drinking for the year,
We're not.
But we're popping a
but
bottle.
we're.
Because
I mean, I've been drinking
Because
since
it's my birthday.
I've been drinking since 10 o'clock. So,
it's my birthday.
but no, my question.
I feel like
was-
if I drink this though, then I'm not really holding myself accountable.
Well,
Do you feel that way?
I do, yeah. Because it's either like all or nothing, right? Like it's a binary choice.
Hey,
Either you're not drinking for the year or you
Do
are
what I
drinking
say.
for the year.
my mind raised no bitch.
What if we say we're toasting a bottle? And
I'm
we
not.
say,
We can modify it and say we're not drinking from February to December.
No. No. This is my last. I'm not drinking till my birthday next year.
Okay. Oh, so it's
We
a
can
year
do that.
for you, but
To
like, what
the
about me?
t-shirt.
I guess I can't drink again until this,
Yeah,
till your birthday. So my drinking season
yeah.
on your birthday.
So that way you'll know that it's his birthday, and we don't have to pop another bottle.
Okay, I feel like it's time for. What about my birthday? You're not gonna drink on my birthday?
No.
Why should I drink on your
You're
birthday?
not drinking on your birthday.
Why not?
You're not drinking on your birthday.
Oh, so it's my. What if I decide to drink on my birthday?
Then you can do that.
Are you gonna drink on my birthday?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll drink and I'll spit it out.
There you go.
How does that work?
What?
Cause it's like in Dogma where he couldn't drink, so he was drinking it and spitting it out in another cup. Do you
Why
remember?
would you do
Why
that?
don't you just say
Why would I do that?
You
Why don't you just
you-
pretend?
you're spitting out perfectly good champagne.
Then I won't drink it. I'll say thank you and I'll toast with water.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I didn't make any things this year. I was like, nope.
No.
Same asshole, same me.
I just
I
knew. I said I wasn't going to drink this year, right?
Yeah.
And that still holds. But I know when it comes around my birthday, I got to do something.
You gotta hold it down.
Hold it
I mean, you
down.
can roll up. You wanna roll up? You want a doobie snack right now?
I didn't bring it.
You
I
didn't
didn't
bring
bring
it.
So I reprompt. So what I did was I revoked that what I said,
Uh-huh.
and I said, today my birthday is the last day I drink, and I'm out the
My
game.
birthday.
So till my birthday next year, no drinks.
Okay.
Even on New Year's Day.
Even on New
Damn.
Year's Day.
My birthday is the New Year's.
See, that's what I'm
The Chinese New Year's?
like. The last
Yeah.
time I did it, I didn't
Damn.
drink for the whole year until New Year's, and New Year's was like, so it was like we were turning up in a club, and it was like, all right, it's time to get fucked up right now. It's time to get blackout drunk.
And that's my word on camera. My birthday is the New Year's for me, so
Okay.
I won't drink till my birthday next year after this.
All right.
And I have till 2 hours till 12 o'clock to kill all this. Or
Damn.
I'm gonna be officially
I got an hour and a half drive home.
I got shit to do tomorrow.
I don't.
I got kids to babysit. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta work though. I do have to work tomorrow. Let me start
Yeah,
this shit. We
well, we already started.
Hold on. 5,
4, 3, 2. Happy New Year!
Thank you.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Hey, well, look,
Yeah.
pop bottles.
Pop, that's how we do
Poured
it.
all
Pop
the bottles. And then we regret it because now we broke at home.
Pop
Oh
bottles.
my god,
Oh,
don't,
God,
hit,
no.
don't hit anything. Oh my god. Don't hit me in the face.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Is it gonna pop? It's gonna pop.
Yep.
Pop.
What's the screen?
Oh shit. Oh my god. We good?
We good, Chief.
We good?
Yeah, we
We
good.
We survived.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Where'd it go?
It went right there.
Back there.
It went right there.
Can our producer please send us back, please? Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, producer.
Oh my God.
That was the most
Suicidal
intense
here.
That
moment
was
on the podcast ever.
Was that being recorded?
Was he recorded?
Oh shit. Okay.
And the
Yes,
oh my
damn.
goodness. That was insane.
Hey,
Pop
Mama,
bottles.
What are you talking about? I was brave. I wasn't a bitch.
I was about to leave the room. I think I was scared.
Pop
I
bottles.
thought the lights were gonna get hit. I was like, oh my god, this could turn into
I'll pass on the cup to the producer.
Pop bottles.
pop it, pop, lock in, drop it.
No, my knee actually pops up.
There's something about wine. I just don't like it.
It's not wine, it's
I
champagne.
don't like wine. It's made the same way, right?
No.
How's it made?
like soda.
Like soda.
I don't know what I meant.
It's like, you just make it like that?
There's a lot of things that you make like that. But
I thought champagne was like in the
Yo,
wine family.
what's up?
What's up?
What's up, Carrie?
Champagne.
Pop bottles.
Champagne creation. Champagne manufacturing?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the word I'm looking
What's
for?
it? Well, it's a
Champagne-
winery.
champagne
wine,
creation?
but, Hey, happy
Distributor.
birthday.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Happy birthday to one and many
Cheers.
more years.
Oh, charity.
That's your empty cup.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
because it's not drinking for
Cheers.
the years, but cheers to everybody.
Because he doesn't want to drink with me and toast with me because I will toast with him on his birthday. Yeah. He's like, what is it? You gonna drink on my birthday? I was like, no, why?
Yeah, I know. It's 1 for 1,
And
right?
for the record, though,
Okay, so do you want to give a pass for your birthday?
I will give you a pass. Yes.
Do you want, okay,
Will you give yourself a pass?
I will give myself a pass on your birthday. If you drink a bottle, okay, go ahead.
No.
do it.
Come on,
We
man.
already made that. I thought we were not drink. I don't know. I feel
Just
like
edit
don't
this.
do it. Don't do it.
And it's,
So I'm seeing producers telling me not to do it.
damn.
All right. Okay. All right. Just calm
Come
down.
on, man.
Calm
Come
down.
on,
Just,
bro.
just put the champagne in the cup. We'll all be cool.
Well,
It's
be
cool.
toasted.
We all little Fonzies.
We can
Is
revoke.
the bottle is gone already.
The bottle is
Yeah,
done. See
man.
there.
Mm.
No harm
Okay.
done. No harm
Cheers.
done. There we
Thank
go.
you. Thank
Salud.
you.
Salud.
Salute, my friend.
We revoke it. Like, come on, man.
I'm drinking for the year.
No!
Hey, I made no plans for this year, so don't.
That-
You know what?
Wait.
I'm not gonna stop.
That was not my intention right there. It was not back into
Too
drinking.
late.
Like, I am definitely,
Too late.
Oh,
you're not recording?
No, not that video.
I'm
This video.
definitely,
Oh, okay.
I definitely did say that I was not drinking for the whole year,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
But I realized that
Is you gotta? It's birthday.
it's my birthday.
I've been feeling like
See, if my birthday was in May,
Uh-huh.
I couldn't pull the card
That's
Right?
the Mayo card.
for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh out of the year, and my birthday is
Uh-huh.
right here.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? I'm gonna revoke all this shit. I'm gonna do everything I can, and I'm gonna revoke and repromise for my birthday, and that's a wrap. It's a
Yeah.
wrap for me. And I'm taking out sweets too,
I can't do that. I'm sorry,
sweets
I'm not-
and alcohol.
Skittles. No Skittles.
No, I can't.
I'm so excited. Let me just talk about me for a second.
All right.
Uh-huh. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
I'm so excited, man, because I have my meal plan together. I'm ready to get back into the gym on Monday. I lost a lot of weight over the last month or so.
Did you?
Yeah, man, I lost
He looks a lot skinnier than the last time I was here.
Does he?
in the last month. Yeah, I've only been getting in like one meal a day because I've just been so busy
Uh-huh.
with quote unquote busy. I would like to say productive.
Yeah.
With just everything. I came in out of the year.
Uh-huh.
I had a meeting in Fort Lauderdale. I volunteered at a course, and then another classroom, and then volunteered at a course. Then I had a lot of barbershop things to do. I had a master's speech to prepare. I had it was just all these things that really had me on tilt the first 3 weeks of the year.
Yeah.
So I was drinking. Not really.
I was
Not
drinking.
really.
I was drinking.
No,
You
no.
went Beyonce on us, man.
Actually, this is the first drink I've had since New Year's night.
Really?
Well, I mean, last night. Last night was
Since
the
last
champagne. So I was like, I just drank on my birthday.
But that was a birthday. It's birthday week.
Yeah. Well, it's not a week.
That's what my birthday says. When he says birthday, my
I
brother
did
calls it
birthday month,
week.
bro.
Yeah.
Month.
It's my birthday month.
So, anyways, it's turned over a new leaf, and I'm happy to be. I will say this only one time. I'm happy to be 24, and
Champagne is wine. Champagne is
That's it.
wine. I would like to point that out.
Okay, so it's made out
It's
of winery
made,
then.
so it's made like wine in the first part, but when they the
So it's
second
shout
secondary
out to Innovative Health.
shout out to Innovative Health. What's up?
What's good? I don't know.
Carrie Ogilvy.
What's good?
Bleffin.
Yeah.
I call him Bleffin.
Stephen.
I'll go and use his real name. So the secondary fermentation that gives the wine its bubbles must take place in the bottle from which a sparkler is eventually sold and drunk. I didn't hear that last part in my head, but
All I heard was drunk.
yeah, all I hear was I'm drinking.
Drinking.
I've been drinking. I've been drinking. So
Share
yeah,
the living.
huh?
He said, "What's good, my brothers?" Hey, we living and chilling, man.
Yeah, man, we're doing it.
We're taking 1 hour at a time.
Platform creators.
Platform
The
creators.
Upper Room Podcast. I don't think we officially introduced ourselves.
No, we have not. So this is Choice,
I am Nate, and we are the Upper Room Podcast.
and we have
Your platform creators, and we have a returning guest.
No, not guess.
a friend of the show.
Okay, first of all,
Retired college.
retired.
He's like,
I'm a
don't
vet.
do me like this.
Yeah, don't do me like this, bro, because if the people would see what we have done from the get-go,
Yeah,
they would recognize his beautiful voice.
they would hear it
Yep,
and they would shout out loud.
Phoenix.
Where did you go?
I don't
You
think.
broke my heart.
Well, from Illinois back to Florida and to leave an hour and a half away from you motherfuckers. That's right. That's right. So
That's
and
just
not
a
only
champagne
that,
talking. I'll let that
no,
go.
and not only that, but a lot of work as well. You know,
Yeah.
me and my beautiful fiance, we ended up getting a house and
Slash our producer.
our producer, absolutely. Shout out to my producer. Shout out. You know, from working at the house to, you know, working nonstop. Period. So it's been difficult to
Go ahead.
actually have a weekend
He's got to
to
do
It's my birthday.
just chill.
It's his birthday.
Shit, it's my birthday.
It's his
gift.
birthday.
Oh,
He got
sorry.
all
he,
eight.
he brought himself a bowl with guacamole and
Yeah.
lettuce.
It's avocados.
I thought
it's
it was
not
guacamole.
guacamole.
My bad. Damn.
Avocado.
Avocado. Oh,
Why do they say? Why do they call it? What's the difference between agocate and avocado? It's like avocado is just the American version of. Like, how did that happen?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Sure you were. I'm sure you guys got that somewhere in your book.
I have to go ask someone back there, but I wasn't there.
Okay. Like they were just like aguacate.
Avocado doesn't
No.
sound right. No, avocado.
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 It's an
yeah.
avocado. Or
Yeah.
it's like they were saying aguacate and they're like avocado. Avocado? Is that what you're saying?
You're gonna say avocado, son? You understand us, son?
Long live the Alamo. So.
But like I said, it's and I'm not trying to make excuses, but it's difficult to go up and down and try to do a podcast and then try to work and then try to do housework. You know,
Yeah.
it's been a rough end of the year, but
So where do you live?
I live in Hopestown now.
Hometown.
Where's Hopestown at?
Hopestown.
Is that near Jupiter or like
past Jupiter?
It's
Past
past.
Tequesta.
past up? It's up there?
Yeah. Between Tequesta, no, I'm sorry, Hopestown and Stewart. I'm right in the middle of the border.
Okay.
So.
The border.
Out of all the things I could have said, the
You
border.
said the border.
Borderline.
He went there.
Yeah, I'm in
So what do you
Montana.
think about the border? No, I'm just
I'm here, I see.
What do you think about this border wall they keep talking about?
Well, it doesn't do me no good, you know. I'm already here.
Now, is this a part of the shutdown?
Yeah, it is. It actually
It's
is,
been
yeah.
the reason of the shutdown, you know.
Oh man, there's
It's-
something about
It's
wine.
ridiculous, though.
I just like there's something about wine I can't get.
This
I
is
can't
why
fuck
this
with.
shit- Champagne.
But remember that night we had the ladies on and we was drinking that old bad wine?
Man, that shit fucked me up.
Yeah,
The
I was
next
like,
day.
I came in.
I was like,
we came in, we drank, you know, with Carnal Moon,
yeah.
some ladies, we had some box wine and just all the wine that we had, we
I
drank
had a
out.
bladder with wine sitting up.
Yeah,
on
we
the
just drank it.
It's just the what's out of the box.
Yeah, it was out of box and then we had it out of a bottle.
It'd
And
been there for like months, like
that
a year.
fucking,
Damn.
so we leave, you know, everybody got drunk, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And they leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I go back in to get my phone or something. And I'm looking for Choice. I was like, yo, where Choice at? And I'm yelling, like, hey. And so I just left the door. I left. And I spoke with him the next day. He said he had passed out in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
I was like, damn,
I was like trying to I was like so drunk. You know, like when you get disordered, like drunk and you don't want to be drunk. You ever been drunk and don't want to be drunk?
Yeah.
That happens to me all the time, and I'm just like trying to like throw in water. So I was like, let me take a shower, and then I'm just like sitting in the shower, and like this isn't working. And then like I have to puke, and then like I throw up, and then I'm just like, oh my god, like this was like a bad decision. Like I don't know if it was the wine per se or if I just drank too much. But
So
like,
you-
that day.
yeah, I threw up that night. I
Wow.
was like, oh, I forced it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you got to do that. I
Yeah,
forgot
well-
that was a trick from my friend. He was like, yeah, I just put my finger in my throat, threw up, and I was good.
This
And
is
I was-
boy's eating, dude.
And I was good afterwards. He's heard worse.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, I'm sure he's heard worse.
I'm tasting these. I'm tasting my
My
food
hangover
right now.
recipe is make sure you drink, at the end of your partying, Drink a whole bottle of water. Just chug it down and drink a whole
No,
bottle
I hear you're
of
supposed to
water.
drink water before you start drinking.
I do it after.
Look at she knows the tricks
Well, producer
of the trade.
Support. Our producer
Actually,
right there knows a lot
actually,
of
when I was
things.
drinking, drink water.
Yeah, that's how you keep going. That's how you run the marathon.
I was able to do that last night, but I was high too, so it was kind of like
Oh,
my
shit.
body was tired. And,
I was high on
That is
cocaine.
okay.
I was smoking.
I did an
weed.
8-ball or two. You know, nobody's like.
But I'm here. I'm fine. I'm
Nobody's
good. What's
watching.
up?
Nobody cares.
don't let them put that out there.
I'm kidding. No, Nate isn't. Nate's good.
I'm scared
Nate's a
of
good guy.
a harsh drug. I'm scared of stuff other than weed.
I hear that.
But
Uh
I've been really considering, trying out
Some coke.
some
Some oxycontin.
some ayahuasca.
Oh yeah.
I've been thinking about trying that, man.
That's like from the earth.
DM, yeah.
It's from the earth.
So what is?
It's in your brain. It's
So what,
right there.
So what is this drug supposed to do to you?
It
And-
makes you like
and-
vomit for
and-
one.
Exactly. But enlightenment.
It's like mushrooms, but like more intense.
I'll pass.
It's more intense than mushrooms.
If it's gonna make me
Is
throw
it?
up, I'll pass.
That's what I hear.
Is it more intense?
Well, like any hallucinogen makes you nauseous, right? So like
I don't know.
ayahuasca is it's like a hallucinogen that's like off the charts, where like people are just like seeing like demons and shit and they're awake. They're just sitting there awake and they have like a they call it like purging. They don't call it throwing up. They call it purging.
How about we don't take it and we just chill?
How about we do?
How
And
about we
see-
chill?
we
I don't want to
see-
see no demons.
How much we get dehydrated? It's gonna.
Y'all have fun. I gotta stay.
No, I don't even know where they do that at. I hear they're doing it like Georgia now too. That's like where the last place I saw it was. It was like somewhere some country place.
Some
But-
country play was
A lot of-
Tennessee.
A lot of
Avocado.
yogis do. A lot of yoga people do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say a lot of them, but that's who I hear talk about it. Is
Yeah.
people that are in yoga.
Well, Brazil is like famous for that's where they started doing these like things. Where they did like people would go fly to Brazil and do it, but you actually grow the plant. Like you can have the plant, but you can't. There's like some kind of weird law where it's like you can own it, but you can't make the drugs. But it's like how are you gonna stop somebody from?
That makes no sense.
Yeah,
but
that's
okay.
what I'm saying. Like, how do you-
I'll play with it. I'll play around with it.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
I feel like after that that shot is like everybody's adrenaline's going. Like, I feel like we need to like kick it up.
Kick what up?
We need to do a line. No, I was like
What
after,
the-
after this it was like so intense. Like that moment, like was
You're
that
drunk.
like am I?
I think
Alright.
so.
I don't think so.
Because wine and
No.
champagne would hit you out of nowhere, dude.
No, I'm
That's
not
scary drunk.
No, if I get drunk off of wine, it's
Then you're a lightweight.
no.
Wait,
I'm
I
not.
think.
I might have been a lightweight. I mean, I was drinking water for water, but I was, I was smoking some weed too. But
Yeah.
that wine, we had like 2 bottles of champagne, and then these little champagners,
Champagne or mini
little
champagne?
mini champagnes.
Mm.
So
How
and
was- how was
I was
Steve
able to
last night?
dance the night away.
Yeah, you were dancing.
I can picture Nate dancing away.
All night long.
Literally.
All night.
He was old school.
It was this band at Voltaire.
Voltaire.
Voltaire, thank you.
You're
At
welcome.
Voltaire, and I guess they were kind of like a punk band, but
Uh-huh.
they were playing like some Beatles style type music. But
Okay.
I didn't really know how to dance to it. I was just dancing.
You were just dancing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You just
Time.
moving the body. You know what I mean? You get to have a
Oh,
couple drinks,
yeah.
ain't feeling yourself. You just you start to make it.
Yes.
But they enjoyed it. Me and the young lady that was dancing, man, they was enjoying our entertainment.
Okay.
Alright.
That's dope.
So other than that,
Sound like a good night.
enough about me.
Was it just you guys out?
Yeah, it was.
It was a date.
Yeah, it was just me and like 3 ladies.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Kidding.
Pimpin' over here, player.
I don't want to say that.
I didn't
Put
say
that
that.
out
Yeah,
there.
I didn't put that out there. I didn't
Come
say
on,
that.
man. Chill out.
Okay,
I
okay.
didn't
You
say
didn't say that. I did.
But what I did
Come on,
say
Bomberman.
was that I had a great time. I was entertained.
Yeah.
I had a great time. It was cool.
How was Scene? Like, how was Scene? What were they doing on Scene? these days?
Scene was great, man. You know, scene is scene. You dig?
You dig? I dig it. I can dig you.
Scene is scene. You know what I'm saying? So, not as a lot of people this time like they usually have in the past, and I think that's just coming into the new year, I guess. guess. you know.
Right, yeah, like, well,
If I was to put an
these people
excuse
been
out
turning
there.
up, bro. I smelled some weed out there the other day. I'm like,
Yeah.
Damn,
Who?
crazy.
Next
Yeah.
door?
Next door, like 2 doors down, like 2
Oh,
doors down.
damn.
I was like, okay
It's
then.
that kind of neighborhood, huh?
No, I mean, it's, I don't know, that seems like it's not a party house though. It's like, I don't know, somebody's parents got it down.
They
But
get
I just-
started
But
over
I was
there.
wondering, I was wondering how, like, if somebody was like call the cops or something like that. That's
They
what I
get
was like,
started over there.
They're getting the new year going. They're revving it up.
Speaking about here, how was everybody here, sir? I wasn't here.
Who are you?
Where were you?
I was on my way back from Illinois. So.
On ayahuasca?
No.
Tripping on peyote.
No.
Hey.
That's another natural. one.
Yeah, yeah.
That the engines.
Where the hell are you all this?
The engines do that.
Okay.
This one guy I knew, he like joined a Native American church through peyote. It was like a religious thing. So like if you like were part of the religious ceremonies, you could do peyote. And he,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he was doing it for the wrong. Maybe he
Obviously,
maybe
yeah.
he learned.
Right.
You were doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Ignorant son. You know they have those names?
Ignorant.
Fireman.
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 Bomber.
What are you talking about? Fireman. Fireman come home. That's so
Oh,
weird.
you're talking about Native Americans? Oh God, I don't know.
That is messed up.
Shout out Native Americans, please don't get us wrong.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
the Cherokee tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every black
Excuse me.
dude.
I have Indian in my family, so
That's what they say. My dad's got to prove that shit though. I've been trying to get him. As soon as I get him like in person, I'm gonna be like, prove it. You got to prove the shit today. Like you got
Why don't you
24
take one of
hours.
those DNA tests for that?
Because he was like, he sent me a picture of my grandmother, and I was like, she don't look Indian at all.
She looks like
She
Juanita.
look like she's just light skinned. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Like seriously, like every time I'd ask, like the later, the older I got, it would be like, he was like, yeah, she was, full blooded Cherokee, and then he was like, yeah, she was like 75% Cherokee.
Next
It's like,
time. She was 50% Cherokee.
Yeah, she
Wait,
was like,
what the fuck going on?
she said hi to an American guy back in the day. We all thought she was. I don't know. I'm trying to do that. I've been trying to get my uncle. I think is like tracking like that all that shit. So
yeah, that's good stuff.
getting pictures and shit like that from.
You're not doing that. You have you're leery about the thing now.
Well, yeah, I don't want to do that. No, he's not doing the ancestry thing. He's just like actually going researching records and shit like that. Like
I think were we talking to someone that was doing
Clarice,
ancestry?
right? Wasn't Clarice doing it?
Yes.
I feel like that was the one.
Yes, but I remember talking to someone that no, I don't want to do that because
That was me. But it's just like they're trying to like track people now. Like they said, like they can find out like your relative, like based off the DNA evidence, like your relatives, and go find them and look for you. So I was like, what the fuck is that about?
Who's looking for who?
If you fuck up,
Like the government.
yeah, no, I mean like the police. Like if you fuck up, have DNA evidence on you, they can find your like somebody in like the database of like ancestry or like.
Well, it's like the
23andMe and
Facebook
find
thing right
you.
now. I mean, you see
Uh-huh.
the Facebook thing that was a 10-year challenge, right?
No, what's that? Oh yeah, yeah.
Technically, you post a picture of yourself now and what you looked like 10 years ago. Hey,
Uh-huh.
thanks for helping us looking for you now. Oh, wait, where did this motherfucker went? Oh, wait, did it? Yeah! So
Funny,
I
really
see a lot of
good.
things on Facebook. Update your profile. Now we find you. Thank you.
Yeah, or just like like somebody like committed a crime and they have a sketch.
Yeah,
like
so,
from
hey,
you back
wait,
in the day.
he looks
Like,
just like him.
This is the guy. This is the guy. We found him.
But on some real shit,
Uh-huh.
have we grew over the 10 years?
Is this really gone? Like we
Yeah,
have to
it's
like how much does this cost?
they spend more on the bottle.
That's what he said.
I'm serious.
They spend a lot on the bottle. There's not much in there.
Exactly. Look how heavy that bottle is.
Yeah, the bottle's like intense.
Yeah.
It's like, man, like what's all that for?
They spend more on the bottle.
Cool.
I paid maybe like $16 for it.
$16?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not that bad.
You know, it was for you guys. I
Thank
knew I
you.
was coming.
Thank
He was coming. He said Manny was coming. I was like, you know what? Let's just make it a thing.
Thank
Let me bring the shit.
long.
Oh, man.
I like Lionel Richie's new American weird segue, but
Yeah. We're a flex, but okay. Oh God, I
What?
fucking you kids will be saying that shit.
yeah.
We're flex, but okay. I'm like, what are you talking about? That makes no sense.
Back.
I ate half of it just to be respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't eat all of it.
I'm
Like,
fucking
I was,
something up.
but I was feeling myself like getting like very nasty with it. You know what I'm saying?
He's talking about his
Then I started,
salad.
but then here's the real thought. Here's the real thought.
Alright.
I heard myself chewing in the mic where this would probably be a problem.
Why?
I realized it. Me chewing in the mic and
Nah, I
I'm
don't
smacking.
think I heard
I'm moving
anything.
out and I'm trying to talk and I'm still eating. I was like, you know what? Let me just.
We got video evidence. We're good. You got nothing to worry about.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm 100% here now.
Okay.
I'm present when you are. We're here. All right.
I'm kind of halfway there. I'm trying to solve this Rubik's Cube. And I'm gonna get it.
You gonna get it?
I'm gonna get it. No. Before like the next 5 minutes. I got this shit.
So what's up with R. Kelly?
Well, it's simple. That was a simple answer. Grown ass man was hanging out with 14-year-old girls, taking them home. But I'm not trying to R. Kelly, but for the record, where were the parents at?
I think I defended R. Kelly last week. I think was that when Stan was saying. I was just mad because nobody else was like they weren't picking on anybody else. They're just picking on R. Kelly.
Yeah.
There's like so many other people that have done it, and I'm just like, what the like? Why are you just picking on this one guy?
Because he's black.
He's was on the
Did he
list.
Is
just
that-
get
is
caught
that-
recently?
Is that true?
He like felt it was like they were like it was he pulled a girl up on stage I think and was like
Yeah, and
like,
she was
feeling-
17
feeling her
and
up.
yeah.
gave
Is
her,
this true?
gave her a grope. I think there's video of it. I didn't see the video,
There is video of him doing
but there's
that.
video of him doing. I can watch it real quick. I don't feel like.
That's okay. I don't
See,
want to.
everybody, you would watch R. Kelly grope a girl right now.
No, I wouldn't.
I think you would.
No.
You're just nasty.
I told you I watched a piece of the tape, the sex video
Recital.
camera. That's when we had video cameras and shit. It was weird. It
Yeah.
was just weird.
As nobody
So I
ever
don't-
gets all the way through a porno. You gotta watch it in the face.
No comment.
It's like, it was too much for me.
Well,
Like, why do they make it? Yeah, it's like that's just like. Does anybody ever just sit there and watch that? Like, what is the point of making it? Like, I don't know. Like those were just like all this production value. They got costumes.
Of making a porno where they talking and acting. Because they walk to the, it's so weird because they walk to the front door. Hey, my car is broken. Or can you fix the flat?
I have a pizza.
It's
here.
like weird. Like, it's like weird. He was like, yeah, would you like some words? You can come on inside. And the plumber is coming over.
Yeah.
I heard you had some pipes.
I got a special drink now.
Yeah, it's right here in the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't have any money to pay you, but
Oh shit.
Yeah. We like, and the music is like corny. It's like.
That's 1990s porn. Huh? Have you ever seen this 2000s porn? No, I'm just like, I think the 2000s porn's the like worse because I don't know.
I think the acting
The stories have really
worse.
gone downhill since. They haven't really been putting.
This guy's been watching HBO at night. We
Yes,
know it.
Skinamax. Bro, I was so happy. Like back in the day when you got like
When
was it
cable
Cinemax. No, I was always happy watching like the scrambled shit. The shit like you couldn't even see the picture. And it was just like every now and then you get a clear shot. You'd be like, oh, that's a titty. You never saw.
I did.
Bro. It's like channel 99, 96, Spice TV. Does anybody remember this?
I remember Spice TV.
Yeah,
Holy
it's called
shit.
Spice TV, right?
Yeah.
I just remember that now. I was like, I haven't thought about Spice TV in forever. That was the channel,
Holy
and I think you got it. Like, well, I feel like I got it one.
Comedy Central had it too, like late at night too. But
Comedy
with the,
Central?
with the wild,
No, the Girls Gone Wild.
commercial.
That shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
That was the good.
Yeah, so you know the director happens to be my fiance, future wife, and she's like looking at me like, we got some shit to talk about, motherfucker, when we get home.
1-800 We Have to Talk. Why don't you call that number? Why don't you get that VHS?
I'm gonna call 911.
Oh. Yeah,
Being
that was,
assaulted.
that was the good old days. VHS tapes.
Did anyone act in a beach?
Yeah, bro.
Be kind and rewind.
And stop looking at my shit.
Yeah.
Stay out of my room.
See the pornos that we were sneaking, that I snuck and watched, it was always like those. Though it was always kind of blurry and it moved.
Yeah.
It wasn't like clear.
It's like Sasquatch.
Kind of clear. Yeah, it was kind of clear. You could tell like it was recorded off of something.
Searching for Big Snap.
It'll be a block. That's what I'm saying.
Oh man.
God.
Alright.
You know that we got a bunch of pervs. Jesus.
Yeah, that's true. Teenage kids are probably the most perverted people on the earth.
I think, yeah.
It's just a weird, time.
Yeah,
Times are changing,
they
boys.
scratching.
Got the itch.
Yeah. These kids are
Okay.
Mono. You remember? Yeah, I had mono.
I never had mono.
I
I
never
never
had
heard
it.
of
You
it.
were not whore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so.
I
It's
wasn't-
it's called the kissing disease.
yeah, the kissing.
No comment.
I don't. Yeah.
But your tonsils swell up.
I knew someone had mono,
Yeah.
but they said
No
it was like.
comment.
Yeah. Oh, you had it.
No comment.
Why are you looking like that,
I
Vertigo?
don't remember.
You dizzy right now?
I don't, like my lawyer told me to say, I don't recall.
I don't know that woman.
Then you had that one girl that was burning people in high school.
No, I don't remember her. We didn't have.
One.
You had one girl? You had the
Yeah, it was one girl.
burning woman?
She was burning.
Damn.
Burning
And she
people.
never got it.
I'm
She
pretty
never
sure,
got
I'm
shots?
pretty sure she got it fixed now.
Mm. Damn.
That
That's gotta
kid's
be
like-
like. You
That
know,
kid's later, she get it fixed. Don't worry about it.
do you remember her name?
No.
You have her number?
No, that's what I'm
No.
saying is like, it just be like infamous for like, having an STD in high school has gotta be the worst. You go to
Tina Burner.
Tina
Yeah. Tina Burner.
Burn the whole football team.
Oh, cruise out.
The whole football team got it.
Damn.
Isn't that like that's like messed up, right? Because it's
That's
just
what?
it for the guys it was like it was cool, right?
To catch an STD?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
You
you
need to clarify.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
What was cool about the guys?
What I'm saying is that all the guys got with the girl because she quote unquote probably was easy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And then she started burning the guys.
Yeah. That's if you don't, you have to
Like
We
it's
don't
just
rock the
weird.
fool,
Like
yeah.
it's just like kind of messed up when I think about it, especially with me.
What
I mean, I think it's just everything that's going on as far as versus men. It's just like it's just
did I saw
how we are.
I thought I saw
Like they knew like these guys. I don't know, man. I was going.
All I remember is this thing on Facebook saying, "Hey, dude, if just because you're pissing and it burns, obviously you fuck the girl. No, that's just your penis getting used to her fire ass pussy or something." Like,
Oh god.
I was like,
Who said that?
That's
that was on my Facebook.
that's just bad.
Like, no, that's definitely not far ass pussy. There's something in there.
I'm almost there, everybody.
Maybe I'm just more like what a reputation to have that you call Tina Burner. You was messing around with a guy and then you started burning him.
Careful now.
Is that stuff?
Careful where you throw that.
It is. I think it is.
Fun.
How'd you did that?
No.
Tina Burner help him.
The Lord did that.
Can you do that? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Something's off with that.
What do you mean it's
Something
it's solid?
Grab 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been 30.
doing that.
So what's good, man?
So what about Soulja Boy's interview? Did you see
Soldier
it?
Boy, tell him.
I did not see the interview, but
They
does
was
it have to do
talking
with the
With the Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
I thought it had to do with
I thought it was-
Tekashi 69 or whatever.
No, he's in jail now.
I know he's in jail.
What's
But
that? What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, we won't talk about Soulja.
No, we don't
No,
talk
I
about
want to
Soulja
know
Boy.
what
Let's talk
happened.
about Soulja Boy.
What's
I don't
up
know.
with
He had a game console come out, right? Like he's like trolling the internet now. Like he's king of the internet right now.
Oh,
it?
okay.
Again?
What do you mean again? Oh yeah, I guess he was the first kind of one, but
Soulja Boy, tell him.
When he started with Superman shit.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Yes.
Wami you. Yeah, Soldier Boy. He's an interesting figure. He's like Gollum, almost like a little bit.
So what happened with this guy? Because I have no record of.
I'm not sure. I thought that maybe one of you guys had saw it because I was talking to excuse me. Ooh. I was talking to some guys last night and they were like, "Yeah, you should watch that interview."
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. And I got to the first part of it. I just haven't finished it. The first part,
It's just like the other porn he was watching. He started, but he didn't finish it.
Yeah, it's like got boring in the middle.
I'm done. I'm good. I don't get to watch the rest.
Okay.
Well, what about Lil Duval had a interview on the Brilliant Idiots with
Yeah.
Schultz.
I
How'd
told you
you
about that.
How'd you feel? Yeah, you did. And I
Last-
saw it.
last week.
I listened to
It
it.
was dope, man.
I had one more time to listen to it.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it because I've been out of it.
Yeah, I thought Lil Duval dropped some jewels in that.
He dropped jewels.
Sorry, people. We just watched Chase over here finish up
Man,
that.
we
It's
anticipated
getting
something.
close, and it's only been. Oh, you got 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, buddy.
Yes.
Oh shit, you're
Okay.
close.
I got lucky actually.
Oh snap! Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
As we wait. Quiet.
Palm sweaty, mom spaghetti.
Quiet.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Why are you looking nervous? You have 2 minutes. How many minutes you have? 2 minutes?
He's going to a minute 59 now.
Yeah, 2 minutes official. Official. Who could I know? It's intense.
I hope you guys get the question. Oh snap! With a minute 44 remaining.
Ah,
Woo!
Say it on me.
Damn.
Alright, so.
wow.
Yeah.
I've got to learn this thing. For sure. I've got to learn it.
Oh god.
On the record. I said at one point in time I knew how to do this and I really don't. I lied. I just took it apart and put it together.
you took the stickers off.
I'm a liar. I'm a liar of the Rubik's Cube, but you know what?
I got you, bro.
You just inspired me.
I got you, bro.
I have inspiration. I say, you know what? I'm learning this thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to discover this Rubik's Cube business.
It's not difficult. Like after like you get it, it's just like you gotta know. Like I said, it's forks in the road. It's like it's the only way I can describe it.
Well,
Forks in the road.
you know what? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You gonna show me, right?
Yeah. Just let me know. I'll come. I'll solve it while you're cutting my hair. And be like, so you do this?
And then
Oh.
they cancel.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He's like, he carves like a Rubik's Cube into my side of my head.
Are you counting in the side? Are you counting?
Yeah, I am a little bit.
You counting a little
Yeah,
bit?
certain algorithms or certain scenarios. Like, so the easy one. This isn't a solve a Rubik's Cube podcast, but like I'll get you started.
Get me started. Walk me.
So-
Walk
so-
with me.
The first thing they call it is that you do when you solve the Rubik's Cube. It's called the daisy. So the daisy, you get all 4 of these, all the middle pieces on white, on the yellow. So the yellow side, you have all the side pieces, the middle pieces.
Like
sorry.
a cross.
Yeah, like a cross. So, bam, got 1, got 2, let's see, got 3, and then, bam, got 4. See that? See that? Everybody see it? See my
Show it
hands?
to the camera, don't
You
you?
see my hands?
Why you put the white on the yellow?
Because this is the next step. So you get you line these up with their color. So orange, take orange, and you flip it. That way you got the middle piece is on orange and on white. So those 2 line up. And then essentially you just do that for the other ones as well. And bam. And then
It's intense, man. Like we all
Damn.
like.
We learned something new today.
so yeah, you get all the pieces like that. And then you have to learn an algorithm after that. So I'll save that for next time.
On the next episode.
On the next episode of Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z,
Z.
Goku solves the routine.
After screaming, he's
Yeah.
oh.
So
I am learning this thing.
Yeah, it's
okay,
not-
guys.
it's not-
Look,
yeah.
I'm learning.
if
this.
I could, like I said, if I could find that video, I'd send it to you. But I'm gonna look again for it.
Look again for it, man.
I'm gonna
Support
give you,
me.
I'm
Support.
I'm giving you.
I'm
Support,
requesting
team player.
support.
Yeah. I'll go back through my YouTube history,
I'm-
even though I don't want to.
I am requesting support. I really am. I'm requesting support.
Yeah,
Support me.
I will.
Thank you. Thank you.
Going beyond, really? Oh, boy.
No, okay. What the fuck? So we were talking about Soldier Boy.
So what happened
Soldier
to
Boy,
Soldier
tell him.
Man, this is the most like scatterbrained episode I think we've ever had in our lives.
It's like a Rubik's Cube.
I carry
It's
this
all over
thing
the place.
around.
Yeah, man.
So what's going on? What happened with Soldier Boy?
Daisy, Daisy. So Soldier Boy has, I don't know what the fuck what is Soldier Boy doing? these
I don't
days?
know. That's what I'm asking.
He had like he's like I said, he's trolling the internet, and he had like a game console come out that he said he made like $1 million off of in like a day, and he said Nintendo approached him. So he's like everybody's like talking about whether it's a good thing or not, and like whether it's like people are making fun of it, calling it like a cheap knockoff console. So like everybody's saying as well that like he might have like ripped off games, which is why Nintendo approached him. So I don't know.
Dang.
He's back at it. Everybody's saying the internet's fun again because he's back on it. Instagram's fun again because Takashi was like out and not trolling anybody, and then he came back and.
You know what? I'm actually surprised to find out that Takashi was Mexican.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
he went to Mexico and started talking Spanish. I'm like, this motherfucker's Mexican. What the
Yeah.
fuck's going on here?
I thought he was a disgrace to the Mexican race.
So is he doing time for real?
Yeah, he's in jail.
I just thought it was funny. I was like, that rainbow hair might have been the best idea he's ever had.
That's where he's
You
at.
see what I'm saying?
Poor guy.
I was like, he might be wearing that rainbow hair for a different reason in 10 years.
There's 10
What's
year
it?
challenge.
The 10-year challenge.
There's your 10-year challenge, motherfucker. Dang.
Oh my goodness.
There's only one song I heard about him, and that's with Nicki Minaj, and that's it.
Yeah?
Other than that, I don't listen to that guy.
No, I don't think anybody does. I still haven't found a Takashi fan. Like, to this day. Like, I have not found anyone that listens to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, everybody's like, is weird. Because he's like, he's charting, but like, he's still not.
He's not up there.
So let's talk about this Catch Me Outside girl. Because she's got some fucking,
What did she do now?
she's not doing anything now. But, I mean, she got like some beauty deal for like $900,000. You know
Why
what
would I want a deal for $900,000? That's not a deal.
I
I
gotta
mean? This
take
is a pretty good deal. All right, take it.
It's important.
Okay. Nate's taking a call.
He's got to handle his business.
He's got to handle his business.
He's get a bunch of cocaine.
No.
No. He doesn't do cocaine.
Borderline.
He does not do cocaine.
No, he doesn't.
He does ecstasy.
What are you gonna use the headphone?
No, I'm just putting
Oh,
it
you're
away
just
so
putting it
you can
away.
get the echo.
So,
What's good, man?
am I getting any echo? What are you talking about?
Well, I just didn't want what the headphones, but they ignore
Yeah,
me.
you're just being.
I'm just being me.
Okay.
Say
I was gonna say, I was like, there's no echo.
New year, same asshole.
Yeah, I guess so.
No.
So what's been up? What have you been up to?
Just working, man. And what was it? Before the end of the year, I had a chance to go up to Illinois and hang out for a week up there.
Yeah, you didn't mention you were going up there,
Yeah.
but you didn't bring back the tamales. Why
because
not?
there was no tamales.
What do you mean there's no tamales?
The main maker is no longer with us.
Oh, that's sad. Why would you say something like that? She didn't pass down the recipe to nobody?
She did, but
You're talking about grandma.
Yeah, grandma passed away in October.
Abuela.
last year. Yeah. But unfortunately, no, there was no tamales this year, so
You're kidding me, dude.
instead of tamales.
Why would you guys eat tamales? That's like you
Okay, so-
saw the movie Soul Food,
I
right?
did, but I want you to understand the one thing that happened this year.
Okay.
And my lovely fiance came with me this year.
Yeah.
It was this is technically our first Christmas together.
Okay.
So-
I mean, as fiance and
Yeah.
fiance.
Fiance.
Do they fun fiancer? Is it like a?
No,
It's the same word, right?
No, actually, one has an extra E.
Fiance.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fiance. E.
I don't know,
Hey.
fuck it. But, so we go up there,
How you
okay, and my mom, she was calling me for a whole week.
Yeah.
What do you want? Before I went up there,
Tamales. I want to take Nick back some tamales. That's what you should have told
Okay,
me.
well, I told her, well, Mom, I'm gonna be up there for a week, so you have a whole week of, cooking me
Preparation.
different things.
Yeah.
So, so we get up there, and my dad was actually outside grilling some
The carne asada?
sirloin steak, yeah. What was it? Carne asada.
Skirt steak is
It was carne
asada,
steak, right? Yeah, I think it was carne steak. So we were cool about it. The next day, was it Christmas? Or was Christmas? Yeah, it was Christmas. So my dad's like, "Oh, we have a special meal for you guys prepared." For
Oh,
this-
God.
for this year." I'm like, "Please don't." I was like, "Please don't tell me it's what you guys cooked like 6 years ago on Thanksgiving." He's like, "What do you mean?"
Chorizo?
No, beef head.
Ew.
Yes.
Ew.
Yes. And I told him specifically,
Gross.
my fiance's coming with me. Do not
Do
cook me
not-
some fucking weird shit.
Do not Mexican this up for me.
Oh, they went all out on me, dude. They had a beef head. Like I'm talking about
A cow head, right?
Yes, a cow
Like
head
A giant cow head.
on a crock pot. Okay, I'm gonna call it a crock pot because it was like, and that's what it looked. It was huge. I'm like, please tell me you guys are fucking with me. He's like, no. I'm like, I told you specifically if you guys cook some shit like this to
Oh
let
my
me
God.
know. I'll go to McDonald's. Because surprisingly, McDonald's was open, dude, on Christmas Eve and on Christmas up there.
No, was it?
Yeah,
Damn, they must be hurting for sales.
they were hurting for something, but
So you don't like beef head? You're not into beef head?
she ate it. But
I'm just
like,
kidding.
we
I was
only-
like, no, I'm kidding. But just like that's like,
No flavor.
there's no flavor to beef head. Well, you said you liked it.
And I said I ate it.
Oh, you ate.
because she didn't look bad, and I felt so bad, like I told mom and dad, like, please don't do this to us, don't do this to her.
I've eaten a cow's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
when I was
flavor.
in Texas,
You gotta season it. right?
Yeah.
before
You gotta work. Yeah, you gotta work on the beef head seasoning.
Well, I just didn't like that cow head was sitting in that pot, and they would like take a spoon and like scrape the meat off the thing, and put it on a tortilla,
Yep.
a corn tortilla, and it was just
I'm nauseated right
I
now.
couldn't get with it. I tried it, but I
That's
just
rough. Some
I,
rough
I
stuff.
couldn't see that cow's nose and just sitting there, just like you could just
Well,
tell.
I
Man.
don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is that
I couldn't get with it, bro.
Don't.
I'm Mexican and I'm still gonna say, what the fuck is this? You know?
You ate it though.
No,
They never gave you.
me
They
and
never
her.
gave you cow head before.
Me and her only ate one taco, and it came out of the tongue of the beef.
Oy.
It's not bad.
No. The cow.
Cow tongue?
Yeah.
Cow tongue is not bad, okay? I'm just saying. I've
No.
I've eaten it before.
I don't know.
Just the tongue itself.
You got more.
I guess if you didn't
It's
tell
got
me,
seasoning, right?
Just put a lot of seasoning. in
if
it.
you don't tell me it's a tongue, I probably wouldn't care. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and
But that goes again.
I mean, we all
I don't
have
eat the meat-
different
I don't eat the meats no more.
traditions, so hey,
Yeah.
just let it be.
That's why I never ate chitlins. Like chitlins were like disgusting to me.
I can't
When
eat.
I was a kid,
what is
yeah,
it?
You ate some chitlins?
I've eaten them
The-
before, but that was one time. That was once in my
snails.
life.
Yeah. I was like, I can't.
Would you guys say that's carton?
Because it's intestines.
No, I wouldn't do
They
that.
stink and it
It's
smells.
pretty much shit. Yeah.
He was
you
like,
eat
yeah,
shit.
you gotta take that
Huh?
thing out. You know.
You like oysters?
I'll
Yeah,
avoid
see,
it.
I can't fuck with oysters.
I've
What?
eaten that one time, but nah.
It's like snot. You're like drinking.
Yeah.
snot.
No, it
Yeah.
ain't.
Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You scrape it off with the.
I like shrimp. I'll fuck with shrimp, and like
Nah.
something like you don't fuck with shrimp.
No.
Why? Because they're scavengers.
Yes.
Okay. Lobsters
They're
are
just-
scavengers.
They're just a secret.
Crab
That's
is
right.
scavengers.
I don't eat those either.
Yeah.
Either.
Shrimp are good.
Shrimp is good. I
Or
mean,
mollusks.
believe it or not, since I met her, I actually explore more in the seafood area,
Yeah.
and dude, I love fucking
Scallops.
Scallops are alright.
I don't
Yeah,
eat
not
scallops,
bad.
but I just thought that would be. It
That's
felt
where
like
you're
that-
going.
Yeah,
You're going to a
it felt-
scallopy kind of.
conversation.
I mean, I'm down.
She's like, yeah, I didn't eat seafood before, but she put me on, and scallops, they're good.
No,
Have you
what
ever,
is it?
have you ever heard of tuna fish? I just found out
Never heard
about
of mahi?
it. I just found out about it.
No, but no, it's not that bad, honestly. honestly.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everybody has a different taste, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, I'm enjoying the seafood life.
I don't really mess with seafood that much.
I don't know.
I like sushi. Like I had sushi the other
Dude,
day, and
so
like
you got
if
sushi
it's
Thursdays.
When it comes to-
right, yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to sushi, all I have is salmon and tuna.
I like.
I saw
like
this-
Shrimp
I
tempura.
saw this macro, like we were eating sushi at a sushi restaurant, Fat Boy Sushi is what it's called. And she brought out a plate, and the young lady, she had like a piece of fish with skin on it.
Mm.
It said it was mackerel, but I didn't get.
Because it was like raw.
Yeah, I couldn't get with it. It was just
No, you like that?
seeing
You're
the
into
skin.
it?
She loves sushi, dude.
Yeah,
I can't
just
eat-
seeing the
there's
skin
certain-
on it, it
certain
was
stuff.
just wasn't.
Like I like sashimi. Yeah, the skin like sashimi is just like
Yeah.
melts. If they make it right, just melts in your mouth. Like it's just like you just dip it. It's like. But if it has skin on it, yeah. If it's like a head or like if it's like a sea urchin.
I don't
like-
think-
But maybe I was going about looks, and I just didn't. Yeah, maybe
No,
it tasted all right, but for me, it just.
It didn't hit the spot.
It looked like a piece of skin, like just sitting there, and she like picked it up with her chopsticks and ate it, and I was like, ugh.
You just wanted to slap her like, what are you doing?
Where's my Where's my
That is
tuna?
disgusting.
It was like, hurry up with my tuna roll. For real.
Where's my cheeseburger?
There's this place in Broward called Sushi To Go. It's usually open only till like 8:30, but it's like if you ever go there, they have this thing called Off the Chain. It's like one of their newer rolls, and it's like amazing. It's off the chain, legit. But there's like crab. I think there's like crab meat on top of it, so you might not fuck with that.
Hey, you know what? I went to this place called Compan. It's in Boca.
Uh-huh.
They have the boats. The boats rock the.
Oh yeah, they have that.
One of my homegirls took me there, man. I thought it was the dopest place because you gotta just pick. You just take a plate off and you
Yeah.
pick the plate. They have the prices in order of the plates. Like the green plate is like $6 and the white plate is like $3. But all your sushi plates come around in a boat and you just pull it off.
It's like they have one of those in Davie. I can't remember the name of the place right now, but it's like they have one of those.
Compan. Anyways, it was dope.
It's probably like a Japanese name.
And here's the.
Japanese name.
Oh, the reason why I was saying that too, we were talking about sushi, but here's a funny story. They had one sushi with like a jalapeno on top, and I took the jalapeno, and I started like I almost died. Like I started coughing so hard, it was so hot, it squeezed my throat, and she just like standing there looking. She was talking like. And I started coughing and choking, and she just looked at me like,
Oh boy.
I was like, "Damn, girl, I could have died."
But
Not really,
Yeah.
but it was that like
Is there a doctor
it
now?
choked me so bad. I'm trying to drink water. I'm trying to just get right.
Yeah.
That shit was so hot. It was like that. The jalapeno stuck right here in my throat.
Oh,
It was stuck right.
you and hot food don't like get
No,
along.
I got a good story about that because, like, like you all know, my whole
Oh, it's
family,
been an
my
hour
whole
already.
family
Damn,
is
it's cut
Mexican.
off.
Okay, they all eat spicy food. My dad made a specific sauce for her, for my
Uh-huh.
fiance, which was made out of just habanero and lime.
Yeah,
This woman,
drink it.
pretty much, everybody in the house was like, you know, and this one's like, why it's so hot? She ate it like it was just soup. I'm like, you're not supposed to be doing that. What's wrong with you?
You like hot stuff? Oh, okay.
Love it.
Nice.
Every day, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, this.
like
I'm
Voldemort.
in contest
Yeah.
on that.
So if
Yeah, hot
anybody
food.
knows-
Like I like hot food, but it's like there's a certain point where.
It's already hitting me bad now.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm getting to that age where
You can't
even
really,
though-
yeah, like I
Um,
want to, my heart's in the game, but like
My butt's not in it.
body's not keeping up.
your
Yeah.
whole is like, why are you doing this to
I
us?
just can't dunk anymore. It's like I want to shoot, I want to play ball, but I can't dunk. You know what I mean?
No, I can still play, but it's,
Well, I mean, like you're gonna have to be in the ice bath.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine because you know it is what it is.
I don't know what. Yeah, it's like at a certain age, it just like it hits you. Like what the fuck? Like I like this shit.
Yeah, and like
There's like ways
my
that you can
stomach
get-
was
yeah.
prepared for this, and all of a sudden like,
Yeah, like no, we don't do that anymore.
it did that to me last night. Yo, no, I made some skirt steak on the grill.
Uh-huh.
I'm right out.
Oh, calm down, Siri. It's none of your business.
So, you know,
He's dropping
ended
ass
up-
bitch.
I ended up grilling last night. We had some salsa, guacamole, and rice. The whole shebang.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning. My stomach was saying, "You bastard."
No, yeah. Get up.
Yeah. Well, yes, technically, that's what I'm saying. Dude, if you don't get up right now, there's gonna be
Get up. We need to talk.
Yeah. He was talking some shit.
Oh man. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go into our segue about talking about what we forgot, and then go into.
Yeah, let's keep that going.
What did we forget?
Still can't remember what we were going to put into that spot.
We were gonna replace the L of the week with something, and like we can't.
So we don't do the inspiration of the week anymore?
No, we do, but
Oh.
we do usually do the L of the week.
Oh, we do an L of the week here too?
No, like we were gonna do something else. It's so funny. We're just gonna keep this up. We're just gonna keep doing this. Like we haven't remembered exactly what it is, but it's coming. Like we just build anticipation.
Should we
for it.
give like an appreciation to somebody that did something nice off the week?
Yeah, Soldier Boy. I think
Nah.
we should have Soldier Boy won this
You
week.
might as well give it to Takashi.
The winner of the week. Takashi.
Also,
knows.
look out for episode 100. We will be skydiving.
Yes.
Just keep
Nah.
it
No, yeah, we're going skydiving.
Really?
Yeah. That's for episode 100.
What episode are we on?
89.
Okay. Well, I was there.
I was right.
Have you skydived?
No.
Skydove?
No.
Skydiving?
Skydived?
The only thing I've done is done 172 miles per hour on a motorcycle, and that's about it.
Okay, that's more dangerous. So,
Yeah. I can just, yeah, that's more dangerous. Is 100%. Yeah. It's living life
I
on the edge.
wouldn't recommend that at all.
I don't recommend it unless it's like late at night. And there's no cars on the highway.
And you have nothing to live for.
Now I do, so I'm a little more careful. So I'm like, okay.
I know a couple people have done some like shit like that.
You
like
do-
every
you still have a
motorcycle.
motorcycle?
Oh, yeah, I'm not ever gonna rid of that thing. I want a faster one.
Oh god.
Yeah, I want to upgrade, but that's down the road.
When you told me about that, you stayed up, days and days, and then you rode back from Fort Lauderdale in the rain on your bike. Is that what it was? Did you tell me?
Yeah, that was me. Oh god.
That is crazy.
That is
I would never
outrageous.
forget that shit. I was like, did he really do that? He was like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
And I was getting like, I had to make it in the rain. It was like needles popping me the whole time. And
Yeah, that shit hurts, dude. After a while, just since I had no long sleeve sweaters or anything like that, it was just a shirt. It feels like you get a tattoo.
Why don't you just wait? Have
I'm already getting wet. Might as well fucking go.
But you're getting stung.
Oh, well.
This is not to say like you can't say that you're just getting wet. It's
Well,
like
well, at that point I was already wet, and I was like, "Fuck it, there's no point in me waiting. What am I gonna wait for? I'm already wet. Might as well
Yeah.
just keep going." Plus, I was a couple, exits away from my house, so
Do you have a tattoo? What do you say is like getting a tattoo?
I don't have a tattoo. For what I've been told, that's what it feels like. So I'm like, all right, I know. But it does feel like a bunch of little needles just picking,
Okay.
So it is what it is.
Peekabooing at you.
Peekaboo.
Okay. Well, I guess let's go into the inspirations. Emmanuel? No, I don't know. Is your real name Emmanuel?
It's Manuel.
Manuel?
Manuelito?
Manuel.
Don't call me that. That's what I used to get called when I was little.
Manuelito? Manuelito?
That's when I got in
Aquí.
trouble. But inspiration. You motherfucker. Now I know why I didn't make it to the podcast. No, I'm just kidding. Inspiration.
Phoenix.
Be like patience. Everything comes when it's supposed to be there, It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Every piece will fall where it's supposed to fall. So just be patient.
Nice.
You know.
Nice.
I even get the deep voice for you.
Yeah, man. You got it. You
I
got
like the
it.
way you
got
put that in.
Jigsaw puzzle. A
Yeah,
jigsaw puzzle.
the jigsaw puzzle. And then they put it in the spot and then it stay there. Yeah.
Tú necesitas.
Gasolina. What's next, Daddy Yankee? Gasolina. Que yo quiero gasolina. Taki taki. Taki taki.
Gasolina! inspirations. Para mí. I've been swimming, I guess. The swimming.
Oh, I saw that video of you jumping into the pool.
The pool, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
I was gonna tell you, hey, you can come to my pool. My pool has no heater whatsoever. That bitch is cold 24/7, homie.
So was our pool. Like with they don't cut the heater on that one either.
Dang.
So yeah, that was muy macho. No. So yeah, I've been swimming, man. I've been trying to keep up the routine, get back into the groove. You know, it's always better when you're in that groove. You know, like kind of inspired me to. I guess the inspiration is like starting whatever you're doing. Like if you have some like big plans or projects or something like that, start them now. Because little things add up to big things, obviously. So, like the thought is, you know, you have a penny. So, and you have a cup. So, like when people do stuff, you know, say you're selling beats or something like that. You make one beat, that's one penny. You put it in the jar and you look at it like, man, that's not a lot. Like this beat is like, you know, not adding up to much. But if you keep grinding, you keep adding pennies to that jar. Eventually,
It'll become $1.
it's gonna be $1,
And then you
and then it's gonna be $2, and then it's gonna be $50, and it's gonna add up. So
Yep.
my point is, you know, start small, and be consistent, and eventually it'll add up to something much bigger and better. So there we go.
That's that. And for me, I'm inspired by sex and intimacy.
Guess when we thought we were gonna be serious.
Is intimacy the same thing as sex, or is like
That's what I'm open to discovering. I'm actually taking a course in a seminar through Landmark called Sex and Intimacy
Oh wow.
next month. And here's the thing that I'm sharing about that is
Live sex shows.
well, just to discover sexuality in a way. Like I had collapsed everything. I collapsed sex, love, and intimacy. Like I thought it was all one thing at one point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just been the discovery. So just to be a part of a conversation where you can really get a distinction around sex, love, and intimacy. I can imagine that it really starts with yourself first, but I'm excited about that. But and on top of that, the relationship and the new conversations that I'm creating with women. So I'm inspired by that. Like I'm really excited about the course. It's on February 28th, and it's like 10 weeks. But
Damn, 10 weeks.
yeah, it's like
Yeah, real intimate.
Yeah,
like your
yeah.
final exam, just
But
sitting
to be
face
a
to face with somebody.
because I was resistant. Here's the thing, man. Here's what the reason why I'm saying this is because I was real resistant to it, and just for the simple fact that I have to drive to Fort Lauderdale. That's one. I'm resistant to that.
Mhm.
And then I was like, then do I really want to have this conversation? You know what I'm saying? But I also am saying that, you know, I would like great relationships with people and women, and ultimately a great relationship with myself. So if there's a way to discover that, then I would say that this seminar is good. So yeah.
You're open to that possibility.
Bang. Yeah, I'm open to the possibility. So I'm inspired by that. Just I get to get some clarity around that. And there's actually another seminar called the Money Seminar, and get
clarity
around money.
Mhm.
Because I've noticed that I have conversations about money that hinders you from really stepping inside of that. There's certain programming, like our conversation with money is different from Bill Gates, you know, or else I would be a billionaire too. You know what I'm saying? So discovering that, in discovery of all of that, it's just everything in our lives is through what we've created in our mouth, like through our mouth.
Yeah, through our
And
words.
it's through our words. So discovering those things, like, you know, I got that. Well, one of my point of views is what I say doesn't matter, and the world doesn't give a fuck, or the world doesn't listen. So inside of that, there's I don't trust people. I don't fuck them. I don't give a fuck about you if you don't give a fuck about me. What else is inside of that conversation of that point of view? Like there's different things that I discover here and there, and with the techniques and landmark and the communication courses, I'm able to see a distinction and give it up and create space and integrity around it. So that probably went into another thing, but I'm really ultimately talking about just conversations. The conversations that we have with ourselves can be limiting. They can limit us from being what Choice was talking about a little bit, from adding that extra penny into your jar. So that's my inspiration, and that's that.
All right.
Amended those.
He said butterflies. Is that what it is?
Well,
He
that's
threw
not-
a butterfly.
that's
No,
not
okay.
like the dove.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's sign out. This is Choice.
I'm Nate, and we are the Upper Room Blah! The Upper Room Podcast, your platform creators.
Featuring the one and only Fix.
And if you're ever looking for a place to chill,
Come to the Upper Room.
we'll be here.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes.
What song is that?
Oh, the right stuff. You got the right
Is
stuff.
that the New Kids